I am Ashley Reed, and I will be discussing Erinacine A, a bioactive compound found in Hericium erinaceus. My son Oasis was born in March of 2022. Over the course of his first year of life, he has received a plethora of nicknames. His very first nickname was Honguito, which means little mushroom in Spanish. His wrinkled newborn face on his tiny round head simply reminded me of a mushroom. Coincidentally, I did some personal research on mycology prior to the arrival of Oasis. I was fascinated by the kingdom of fungi, which may have inspired my child's very first nickname. As you can see, he does kind of look like an honguito. As I settled into the new world of parenthood with my little mushroom, I found myself in a new world of brain fog. I struggled with getting acclimated to the daily routine of caring for my offspring, studying for school, and going to work. Between my mushroom marvel and pursuit of improving my brain power, Hericium erinaceus seemed to be trending for its positive effects on focus and memory support. Hericium erinaceus is a culinary mushroom commonly known as lion's mane due to the appearance of its fruiting body. From supplements to coffees, there were plenty of products for me to try lion's mane out since I was eager to find a healthy tool that would help me keep up with life. I've been consuming lion's mane since the start of the semester, so I'm delighted to show what I've learned about this focus fungi. Lion's mane mushroom has been reported in promoting positive brain and nerve health related activities by inducing the nerve growth factor, NGF, from its bioactive ingredient. Hericium erinaceus is made up of many bioactive compounds such as polysaccharides, hericinones, erinacines, and ergothioneine. Two of the bioactive compounds, hericinones and erinacines, induce the expression of neurotrophic factors such as NGF, which have been actively studied and reported. Hericinones are found in the fruiting bodies, while erinacines are found in the mycelia. While improvements in mild cognitive impairments were noted, a double-blinded clinical study revealed that hericinones were not the key components responsible for the neuroprotective activities. However, Erinacine A showed beneficial effect and was confirmed in the central nervous system in rats. Erinacines are groups of cythin diterpenoids, and so far 15 have been identified, Erinacines A through K and P through S. A majority of the erinacines are responsible for the neuroprotective effects of stimulating NGF. Erinacine A is considered the main representative of the erinacine group and is a secondary metabolite with pharmacological effects as an NGF on the central nervous system. Studies of Erinacine A have demonstrated reversal and age decline of recognition memory and could reverse depressive-like behaviors. Let's explore how those results were achieved from two different studies. In this study, in vivo experiments were performed at 6 different times in aging male mice between 11 and 23.5 months, which is 37 and 80 years old, respectively, for male humans. Hericium erinaceus, HE, with known amounts of Erinacine A, was administered to the mice, and the mechanism was evaluated by immunocytochemistry. An index, LAC-FI, was developed to monitor locomotive and cognitive frailty. After 2 months of the HE supplementation, reversal of age decline recognition memory was determined. The study illuminated HE as a candidate in increasing neurogenesis in the hippocampus and cerebellum. In this study, a restraint stress RS mouse model was used in the experiment. RS has been extensively applied to induce a depression-like state for screening the effectiveness of antidepressant activities. the effectiveness of HE, behavioral alterations, and depression-related protein expressions were assessed. The RS activities included an immobility in the mouse tail suspension test and a forced swimming test. The HE doses given to the mice prior to the tests ranged from 200 to 400 milligrams. The results from this study showed that the HE supplementation normalized behavioral alterations triggered by RS and consequent increase of brain-derived neurotrophic factor. As far as my anecdotal experience, my regular consumption came from lion's mane infused coffee or tea. I can confidently say I did feel a clearing of my new mom brain fog in the first month of use. Unfortunately, I do believe I may have developed a tolerance, and additionally, I am still struggling with poor sleep patterns, which has certainly contributed to my brain fog. Nonetheless, I am grateful I tested lion's mane out and recommend it to anyone who feels they need a focus boost or perhaps an alternative to coffee. My next exploration is to try consuming lion's mane with a method of 4 days on, 3 days off, and tackle sleep training with my little one. From what I have researched, the positive effects of Erinacine A include amelioration of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, enhancing NGF release, as NGF is correlated with proper neural growth and maintenance, activation of the brain-derived neurotrophic factor, and antioxidant activity and neuroprotective effects after ischemic brain injury. Although there is no direct evidence showing that Erinacine A has passed through the blood-brain barrier, the positive results from the numerous HE studies can serve as a motivation for future studies of Erinacines in the blood and brain.